Hi you guys, this is Queensaundraxo and I'm coming to you guys with another reading. In this reading, let me introduce myself, okay? Because y'all don't know me that well, but I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I'm a Scorpio, so I'm a little nasty. And this is my area, this is my energy, okay? And I've noticed that all my sexual energy, like all my sexual readings, they're like my top video. So we're going to get into a sexual series, and for today's reading is when they masturbate, do they think of you? You know? So I've actually had a couple of people tell me that when they masturbate, they think of me, and I think it's like one of the biggest compliments. But it's something wrong with me. So we're gonna get into this. So we have 3 pals today, which I never get together because I am unorganized most of the time. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3 pals. Let's do 3 pals. So when they masturbate, do they think of you? Also, a little announcement: I'm having a special on my, I want to say, YouTube channel, Facebook. I'm like the mama that goes through everybody's name before I get to it. My website. Lord Jesus. On my Facebook. No, I even say my Facebook. On my website. Let me get myself together. On my website, which is thelovemealways.com. The link will be in the description box. I have 5 questions for $20 if you're interested. And I have other personal readings on there as well. Like 1 question for $5, just to get your feet wet. If you're interested, the link will be in the description. But we're going to get started with pal number 1 today. And do they think of you? Well, pal number 1, the energy around pal number 1, do they think of you when they masturbate? I hear no. A lot of things go through their mind when they're masturbating. But they think of you when they're having sex with other people. Yes. I got that as a yes. Okay. What's going on in this situation? I'm told that I'm using the wrong cards. Okay. Well, these came out. Let's see. Yes, like I said before, like I feel like they don't think about you when they masturbate, but they think about you when they're having sex with other people if you guys are not in a relationship. Does it make sense? Perfect timing, take action, abundance within the next few weeks. So I feel like if you guys are not speaking, or if this is a situation where you guys are not really having that much sex, or just like some type of energy around, some type of energy where it's like the person is thinking about you. Maybe the person travels a lot. Or it's like this person's not around you as much as you would like them to be. Probably even went off to college or something like that. But when they do masturbate, they do think of you. And if they have sex with other people, when they masturbate, they don't think of you. But if they have sex with somebody else, they do think of you. I think in the next few weeks, you guys will get the opportunity to share some time with them. And then it will be like the perfect timing for you too. Okay, so when they do think of you sexually, what do they think about? Like touching on your booty. I think that they like your butt, or they like doggy style. And I feel like it's like the rabbits in here too. So you guys might even have a lot of sex together. Like the sex might be really good. I'm hearing like fantastic type of thing. Like sometimes it'll be good, sometimes it'll be okay, but y'all have pretty good sex majority of the time. So, let's see. So, what does this person think about when they have sex with you? Like, what do they think about when they imagine you sexually? I feel like I'm hearing like they like to spend time with you. You guys might have like a lot of oral sex, and they might compare you to another woman and think that your oral sex is better than her. They like your hair. They think that you have very pretty hair. If you have curly hair, they might really like that. I I think that they also, like, they have like some type of spiritual connection with you too. Oh, even before I saw the High Priestess, I didn't even see that was in my hand. I just saw the Moon card. So I'm sorry, my cats they like to play when I'm making videos. The High Priestess card and the Moon card. So yes, I feel like you guys are very spiritually connected. I think that they think that you're very spiritual as well. You might have a cat or some type of animal around you, guys. They might even think that you're kind of shy, and like the way you present yourself, you're not flaunting your sexuality, but when you're around them, it's like they lust after you. Like they really do care for you as well. They're very passionate about you. Like it's probably like all I want to do is just kiss on you and touch all over your body. Like they're very, like it seems like they're kind of mesmerized by you. They think you're very beautiful. That's one thing. And they think that you're very wise. Think that you're very smart. Think that you got a lot of stuff going on with you. I think they like your hair. They definitely like your butt. They just think that you're very sexy. They think you're very sexy. And then this card is very intriguing to me. I don't even know how to put this into words, but whatever you get from this is how this man envisions you. Like probably even throwing you up against the wall and just kissing all over you. They like your oral sex. They probably think about like if they're having sex with someone else, probably like, you know, this girl, which is you, pile number one, has better sex, has better head than the person that they're having sex with at the time. If they are, you know, if you guys are not in a committed relationship, of course. But if they are thinking about you, so say for instance, like you guys are in a relationship, when they daydream about sex, they daydream about you. But if they're like masturbating or something like that, they probably watch porn or something, you know. Let's see. Yeah, I think they just really like you. Like they think you're sexy. They think you have a lot of sexual energy. Okay, I want to get let's see. These cards want to come out. And then I'll be full card and the Six of Cups. So definitely they feel like you guys have a spiritual connection. They might want to have sex outside. You guys might have sex outside or like in the backyard or something like that, or just places where you're not supposed to be having sex. I'll call her right back. It's more of an energy where, let's see. It's more of an energy where they really like, they want the sex to be adventurous between you two. Like the sex to be kind of spontaneous type of thing. Like they like that type of energy. Let's see what else. I'm trying to get all the information I get. It says within the next few weeks you'll have an opportunity to be able to have sex with this person, to be able to come to the just come around this person. It'll be perfect time. You'll have abundance. You'll probably even have a lot of sex during this time in the next few weeks. Maybe in October sometime, or whenever you're watching this, of course. Let's see what else. I think that's pretty much it for pile number one. Like your person likes you. They think you're very sexy. They feel a spiritual connection with you. They like your butt. They like your head. They think that you got better head than most women. And they got that spiritual connection with you. That's all I can picking up for pile number one. And we're going to move on to pile number two. So for pile number two, what is going on with pile number two? When their person masturbates, do they think of you? I'm hearing yes. For pile number two, I am hearing a definite yes. Like they can't get you out their mind. I feel like even the reason why they might be masturbating most of the time is because they're thinking about you, and it causes them to want to, you know, get themselves off. If you're not around, you know. Okay, let's see. Let's see what my what y'all have to say. Meditation brings answers, and yes, like I said before, yes, they do. Yes, definitely. They definitely think of you when they masturbate. Yes, ma'am. So how do they feel? Like, what do they think about when they masturbate to you? What do they envision? What do they? What makes them want to masturbate? Because I think that this person has a high sex drive, but it's not to the point where they always have to be touching themselves. It's just like sometimes they're alone, or sometimes they probably. I even hear sometimes they're in a meeting, you know, or like something like you might text them a sexy picture or something to the extent where that you pop up in their mind, and then they like, oh yeah, I gotta do something because I'm not gonna be able to focus. You know, we've all been there. At least I have. Okay. So this card, okay, oral sex again. So I think that they really either they like giving. Do they like giving you head or do they like getting head? I'm hearing like a 69 action. This whoever you're dealing with is pretty freaky. I'm hearing 69. You giving them head, them giving you head. It's like the sexual and oral chemistry, like it's intense. It's intense. Okay, I don't need all of you coming out. I just like one, two. There you go. There it is, right there. All right, let's see. Let's see. You got the Four of Swords. Well, I don't really need to name them because I go by the pictures on these cards. I think that they think that you're very sexy, like very healing to them. Very like, how can I say? Very like fantasy. Very like, you know, like you are a woman. Does that make sense? To them, you are a woman to them. Like you are very feminine, like. And you play your role very well, if that makes any type of sense. There's some type of disconnect between you guys because you have the Seven of Swords, which I am going to clarify. I'm trying to think. It's like when this person does think of you sexually, they think of you. Like, they don't think of the sexual act. They think of how beautiful you are. Like, how much they just want to worship you. They might even like your feet to some aspect. They might even want to have, you know, sex with your feet. Because, you know, some people like that. They might want to pick you up and put you against the wall. It seems like they might even like to kiss you. You guys might kiss a lot. What is the disconnect, though? What is this Seven of Swords energy about? I think you guys are at a distance from each other. I don't think you guys see each other as often as you want to. It's like even at the bottom of the deck, this person has armor and a sword. Armor and a sword. You see at the bottom? So it's like this person might go off and travel a lot, and they might not get as much opportunity to want to fuck you the way they want to. Like you remember when I said this person's kind of nasty and freaky? Like, I opened up the deck, I was about to shuffle, but I put it down to explain this card, and then Spirit told me to look at it. Like, look at them. Like, they want to have sex with you on swings. They want to tie you up, and they probably want you to tie them up and whip them and shit. Tie them up, put on some lingerie, make them suffer a little bit. Oh yeah, this man is freaky. He wants to do some nasty shit with you. And then I even have the in the next few weeks. So I'm thinking that you're gonna be able to get the opportunity to let this man do nasty things to you, or you might even be the the dominatrix. You know, you guys might switch roles, or he might want you to take control sometimes. Because I just shuffled and I split the deck again, and look what came out again. The Ace of Swords is in his deck. So it's like this person truly enjoys sex with you. Like, they're very freaky, and I think that they think that you're on their level sexually. Because he got the Six of Chalices, which is the Six of Cups, and immediately when I look at it, it's like a soul connection, of course. But you guys might even make videos together, or want to make videos together, and they might watch it and replay it and masturbate to it. Like, this person he's nasty. And then you also had the Knight of Wands before. So I feel like this person's energy is like they're in and out. But when they come in, baby, they come in and they rock your world and they leave as fast as they did before. So I don't feel like you guys get to spend as much time with each other. And I feel like this person is a traveler. So, or if he's not a traveler, I feel like he's like, he goes out into the world and then he comes back to you, if that makes any sense. The Wheel. And then you got the Five of Cups and the Six of Swords. Okay, so this took kind of a different turn. I feel like this person might like missionary too. They might like, you know, pinning you down and pushing your legs all the way back and just humping you real hard, like fucking you real hard. I'm trying not to curse, but I'm nasty. So the Wheel. Let's see what the Wheel is about. What is this energy, Spirit? This person might like threesomes. Like, this person is very freaky. So they might like free threesomes. They might want to have sex with you with other women. If you're not into that, then disregard that message. I feel like sometimes you lack contentment with this person. Like, it's just, sometimes you get over him. But all in all, I think that he's pretty obsessed with you. And you might reject him sometimes because of this discontentment. But overall, I think that he's pretty, yes, the question is yes. Does he think about you when he masturbates? Yes. And he thinks that you're very sexy and he wants to do some of the nastiest things to you. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for pound number 3? For pound number 3. Is there anything else? I feel like he feels like you're a wish come true for him, like sexually, you know? Hold on, this card. Yep, this card, I've seen that card, the Knight of Wands card, a couple times. So it means that, and then you have another like threesome type of cards with the Lover's energy. So you guys might even have feelings for each other, or they might just really want a threesome with you. And then this card, remember I told you this man was being freaky? Like, he wants to fuck you outside. He wants to get you on a slides or in the park. You be careful with that because you can get some charges. But you know, he might even like doggy style. Probably getting doggy style from that. He wants you to dress up for him. He likes that type of lingerie, titties out, butt out, but still having some type of fabric to cover you. You know, type of energy where it's like, he wants you to come off modestly in public, like you're lady in public, but you real freaky in the sheets. Like, he don't want everybody to know that you nasty the way you are, but he likes that shit. Like, it's foreplay for him. And he wants to hold you afterwards. That's so nice. Yeah, you got 2 cards about holding each other and kissing each other. I think he absolutely adores you. He's kind of a fuck boy. If that makes any type of sense. If he's not a fuck boy, then disregard the message, okay? Everybody's not a fuck boy. But the Knight of Wands, it's like he comes in, have sex with you real passionately, but then he leaves and goes to conquer the world again. That makes sense. So, yeah, that was for pound number 2. And then for pound number 3, when he masturbates, does he think of you? When he masturbates, does he think of pound number 3? I feel like y'all having issues, pound number 3. And if you're not having issues, it's like, it says that this person does think about you sometimes, but it's not prominent. It's not a big, like, every time they pull their dick out, you're on their brain. That's not it. It's more of a, okay, I'm getting the energy like when you guys have arguments or when you buck against him and you don't let him do whatever he wants to, then that's what he wants you badly. Is that correct, Spirit? Like, he's that type of energy where, you know how people don't really want you to do what they say, but they want you to do what they say. But then when you buck against them or try to, you know, say like, no, you're not going to do this to me, then they be like, oh shit, then they start feeling something for you. It's that type of energy. So do they think about you when they masturbate? It depends. It honestly depends. It depends on if you are getting to an argument with him or if you are being aggressive with him. There you go. It depends. And I think that if you are being, there you go. See, like I said before, yes, forgiveness, don't stop. And within the next few weeks, everybody got within the next few weeks, y'all gonna be fucking. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of energy in October of having sex. Forgiveness, don't stop, yes, and within the next few weeks, like I said before, he does think about you, but it's like only in the energy where when you guys are not getting along, when you just done with his bullshit, then that's when he's like, oh yeah, oh my god, I need her right now. Type of energy where it's like y'all arguing and y'all gotta immediately take off your clothes to get things going. You got guaranteed sex at the bottom. Broken bridge, August, is the contentment, secret admirer, spiritual guidance, and good advice from a wise friend. So Spirit is saying that they're like spiritually guiding you, protecting you from harm. So if you feel like you're not being guided to where you need to be in this relationship with this situation with this person, Spirit is saying that they're guiding you. Like they're giving you good advice. You just have to pay attention. Something happened in August that caused some plans to not work out the way that they're supposed to, and if that's not it, then disregard the message. You know, it's the general. But it's something that it says unsuccessful outcome to a problem, a journey, either physically or mentally, discontentment in some affair, and a secret admirer. Like I feel like when he deals with you, he doesn't tell you everything. But we're not going. This is not a love reading. This is a sex reading. Okay. So when he does masturbate and thinks about you, what does he think about? I wish I had some more coffee. I said, when he does masturbate, what does he think about when he masturbates and think about you? Okay, I'm hearing too much noise. Oh, now that's it. Uh-oh. That's a lot of energy. Oh, yeah, he wants to freak you real hard. He wants to freak you real hard. It's a lot of oral sex. Everybody got the oral sex cards. I think he has something to tell you too, but he's like frustrated when he has to tell you this. Let's see. He adores your titties. I think that he likes your breasts. Your breasts are very prominent. I think that he's very aggressive when he has sex with you too. Like if he's not aggressive, you know, everybody's not aggressive, but I think when he masturbates, he thinks of doing other things aggressive to you. He might even, if he has a girlfriend or some type of older woman in the picture, I think that he might even want to get caught. That might even be a fantasy of his. He wants to lay up next to you and rub on your body and probably tie you up. He wants oral sex from you. He wants you to give him oral sex. So even when he masturbates, he just might want you to just, he might think of your mouth when he's masturbating. You might even think about coming in your mouth or something like that. But I do feel like he has something to tell you because it's the Ace of Cups. I mean, the Page of Cups on this spread. And it's like this person's writing this person a letter, but they can't figure out the words. He might even like undressing you. He might like undressing you. I think that he likes your body overall because look at this person. He looks like a creep, like the way he's looking at her. So you might like your breasts. You got your breasts out twice on this one too. He might even like to pick you up and put you against the wall. He might like you to dress up for him. Because he likes you to dress him up. He likes you to dress up so he can take it off you. Let's see anything else for pile number 3. Oops. Okay, right there. Yeah, he likes your breast. He likes your breast. He likes your breast. He likes your breast. Like it's 3 things. Like on this card, it's like him kissing on her breast, right? Then on this one, look her titties out, right? And then on this one, he has his foot on her breast. And it's something dealing with an older woman, something dealing with a woman in this situation. So he might have a wife, or some type of older woman energy. But it's like this person kind of wants to get caught. Maybe think about getting caught. you know, this is just a fantasy, just when he masturbates, you know, not reality. He might even want you to serve him. You might think you, like, I think that he thinks about oral sex when he thinks about when he masturbates to you. Something happened in August. Let's see. Major challenge to overcome. Yeah, I feel like this situation is kind of difficult. It's a difficult situation. But when he masturbates, he thinks about doing nasty shit to you too. Like taking your clothes off, having you dress up for him, taking your clothes off. He thinks about your head skills. It probably is really good. Something with dealing with an older woman being caught or whatever. He might even want to message you and tell you how he truly feels about you, but he can never get the words out. He might even like for you to, you know, just rub some oil on him or rub some oil on you. He might think about picking you up and straddling on you, and just not picking you up and straddling you, but picking you up and having you straddle him, you know, this type of energy. And then just laying with you afterwards, just having that peace of mind after the sex. And if this doesn't resonate with you, baby, there's 2 other different pals that you can pick from, you know. Let's see what else though. He likes your breast, and I think he want to offer you something. It's something about getting caught. I don't know what that energy is, but he definitely likes you. And if you guys are having sex, make sure you use condoms, because look, this woman's pregnant, and that was at the bottom of the deck. So be careful, okay? Use condoms, especially if he has another woman. But if you guys like the video, like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below, because I'm nosy and I kind of want to know what's going on, especially with this pal right here. Thank you guys for watching. Be blessed, and I'll talk to you in the next one. If it wants to cut off.